Hi, stamping friends. It's Marilyn here at Stamping Creations with Marilyn, coming to you on a Wednesday afternoon this time. Something totally different. I have a couple of things I want to share with you today. One of them being that registering date for our stamping staycation is ending tomorrow. So I won't be doing my Facebook Live until after it has closed. So I wanted to pop on here and just let you know that I'm thinking of you and I hope that you will come and join us. So it's an all-day virtual event that we'll be hosting on Saturday. For $52, you get 5 hours of videos, tutorials, stamping. We do 6 different live presentations, which are recorded for you to go back to later. We have 3 video tips, videos that we will share with you, and we have PDF tutorials for all of the presentations. So a great deal for that price. And like I say, just wanted to hop on and let you know that it was going to be closing tomorrow at noon. That's Thursday, May 5th at noon. Registration will be closing for our 7th stamping staycation. So while I'm getting ready for that, I am also preparing for catalog changeover, as I call it, and that is changing from this annual catalog to this annual catalog. And when I do that, I have a number of things I do, and I thought I would just share a few of them with you for tips and tricks. I go through, and of course, because as a demonstrator, we are allowed to purchase some items out of this catalog early, and I have. So that is all over my desk here, waiting to be put away. I go through and pull out all of my retired things that are no longer going to be available to purchase from Stampin' Up! From the other catalog. And I have to find a place for them. I post them on my website for sale eventually. I just haven't got them there yet, but I will. And then I go on to organizing my life for the new catalog. So as part of that, I will show you, I'm not going to do a catalog walkthrough or anything right now, but I will show you what I have done so far, because it's quite easy to bring it in here. And that is the my dies. I have these magnetic sheets that came from Amazon, and I have labels. So I have labels with a lot of detail, and the dies actually stick on them very well. So I use those, and they're usually in alphabetical order, but I'm not quite finished with some of these yet. So I'll just flip here. I want to show you what I do with them. With my die sets, I do a trial. So I cut out usually white and put it on black so I can see it, of what the shapes are actually going to look like. And then I paper clip that there so it's handy. And as I flip through my container, which has taken me a long time to find a container that works really well, there is a case that I believe it was 5 of these come in, but it's like a suitcase case, and you have to close it and shut it and open it up each time you want to use it. So I find this easier for me. So I have my clips, and I have all of my shapes on the front of them there. So just thought I'd share that with you as an idea for keeping track of your dies. And then I do keep, let's pull this ahead a little bit, I do keep all of the envelopes they come in, because at this time of year, when there's things to be recycled, sold, I like to put them in the original packaging they were in. So they're easier to display and easier to give away. Well, not give away, but sell. The other thing that I've been doing is for my embellishments, so that I can see what I have, is a case like this. Again, this black box was DVD case off of Amazon. And these cases are ones that Stampin' Up! Sells. They come in a package like this. Whoops, right side up would help you if you could see it. A package with 4 to a package. And I go through and print just on computer paper the name and number of the embellishment, and then when I go to use them, I'm not worried about putting them back in the little plastic cases or whatever. I've got them right here. They're handy to use, and handy, this sits on the side of my desk, and I can see the name and usually have a pretty good idea of what those look like, so I can pull whatever I want. So that's another tip to share with you. And the last one, but not least, obviously, with all of the new things, I love, love, love the new in colors. You have probably seen lots of people displaying them. I do have the stamps, I have the markers, the blends, some of the embellishments, the paper, the ribbon. The ribbon is amazing. Look at this. This fine, fine ribbon. So nice to tie bows with and whatever. But some people have struggled with putting labels on their ink pads. So I thought, because I have to do these anyway, and while I'm on here for a short time today, just sharing with you, I thought I would show you how I put my labels on. They all come in plastic like that, and they open, well, most of the time, open like a compact. So, and on the back are the labels. Now, there are choices. As you can see on this one, I just took off the one I wanted for on here. You can take this whole, peel this whole piece off. I tend to like to just work in little pieces. So this is my sweet sorbet, and I'm going to put that one there. I do have Stampin' Up cases where I keep my stamps and markers, and the in colors are there, so that'll be where I'm putting these. Then I'm going to take another one, and in case it gets turned around on my desk, I am going to put it on this side. Quite narrow, but it will fit. A third one, again with just the color to show. Stay on there while I open this. Can go on the inside here, where you can see it if you have your ink pad open. And, whoa, look at that. Somebody got ink all over her fingers. And of course, I'll just be careful. I do have a paper towel. Just a sec. I mean, what kind of crafter wouldn't have a paper towel handy, hey? The other two, I have seen people put along here so that when you have your, this one is really sticky. When it's like this, you've also got color on either side. I don't think I'm going to do that with it. Another trick, because I happen to have it right here, I have a candle that actually has points on it, and it works really well to try and make that move a little bit better when it's sticky like that, and it is. So just a little bit of wax, whether you have a candle like that or maybe a small birthday candle, something like that, it does help. So as you can see, with all of my ink pads here and whatever, I have a lot of organizing to do yet, but just thought I would pop on and share that with you. And as I said in the beginning, remind you that Stamping Staycation registration ends at noon tomorrow, May 5th. So I hope that if you haven't already, I would love to have you join us and have a great day on Saturday with us. So take care, and hopefully I'll see you on my regular Facebook Live tomorrow night at 7. Bye now.